How many holds have I pulled on in my entire life? That is a question I do not think I could answer. And I also don't want to know the answer. It must be so many. Oh my goodness. I don't know if everybody gets this, but if I walk into a climbing wall, often there's a climb that catches my eye. And usually there's something bold and it stands out and I'm like, I want to go and get on that. And that's what I want my holds to do for people. I want them to be up on the wall and for people to see them and go, I want to climb that. And that's why I want them to be used for boulders of all different grades, because I don't want that to just be the pros getting on them. I want everybody to get on them and experience it. Heading to EP headquarters was a really insightful experience for me, to get to chat to Elwar and find out his desire with the company and the holds, and his vision was really incredible. I think they've got a lot of potential and excitement and people driving their holds forwards now, which is really, really cool to see.
Today Entre-Prises is really proud to work with Shauna and to develop a new set of holds, because Shauna has a really great experience of competition climbing, and also as a setter she has a good vision of what we need to find in a hold.
I feel incredibly lucky to have had the experience of learning how to make holds and being given some really valuable insight into what it takes to create a hold, from the shaping to the creating, and then all of the different textures and the way they're then coloured and marketed and all of that. But for me the most exciting part is the shaping. So I met with Simon and he showed me his way of shaping and his kind of vision that goes into the hold. Route setting is something that I'm passionate about. I enjoy doing it and have done quite a lot in the past, and I've never route set having thought about where the holds come from before until we went to the labo and I was setting with Simon and some of the other guys. So to spend time setting with shapers was crazy, because you come from very different worlds and you think of things in very different ways, and it has changed my perspective of how I look at a wall, and it also means I'm starting to think of all these ideas of what I could create to make a cool boulder problem on the wall now, whereas before I would only ever think, oh, what holds would make this boulder cool. Spending time in France and learning the process of shaping holds and having them go myself, it just made me really want to make my own holds. So to learn from Entre-Prises and get all their knowledge, I just wanted to come back and start shapings and putting my visions into foam, basically. I had a few different visions of what I might want to create, but it's really hard to get them into the foam. So just chopping big chunks and trying to start making things, and then there was lots of things that came from that, and eventually it was clear that there was one avenue that I was very excited to go down and explore and kind of create a set of holds that would look good together on a boulder problem. They all fit and worked, and I really want them to look good and excite people and you want to go climbing on them. So that's kind of where this vision has come from. I think when people see the holds on the wall, they'll hopefully see really cool shapes. The idea behind the shapes was that the route setters could do lots of different things with them. So they'd work on multiple different angles on many different grades of boulders. So the holds can be kind of flipped upside down to make really bad footholds. The big long rails, they all slot together and you can do lots of different things or use them individually. A lot of the holds will fit really well on the edge of volumes or the arêtes, the edge of walls, and I think it will be quite easy to set cool creative boulders with these holds. I'm really proud of this hold range that I've created with Entre-Prises, and I can't wait to see what the route setters put on the wall with them, but more than that, I can't wait to see what the climbers think when they climb on them.